Into the Moon and Dusk by Cassandra Mallon. There were twins who were born when sunset met the full moon. They were both cursed by the tree fairy who was betrayed by their parents. Their father died the same day when their mother disappeared. The twins also got separated by birth. Both were stranded in different time, and only the old tree became the barrier. She grew beautiful and kind, and only the old tree took care of her. She was alone in a place where it was always night, and only the moon gave light. He grew up brave and kind under the care of the old tree. He was also alone in a place where the sun only showed its beautiful sunset. One day, she was standing in front of the old tree and started questioning. Why am I alone here? If I could only see the other side of this place, I might be happy. On the other side, he was standing in front of the old tree and started saying, If I could only see the other side of this place, I might not be alone anymore. They were both longing from loneliness when suddenly they saw each other's reflections on the trunk of the old tree. She looks like me. He looks like me. They both had spoken with surprise. They wanted to talk to each other, but they couldn't hear any single word. Suddenly, the big old tree whispered to them, If you wanted to see each other, you need to be strong and figure out what would end this curse. If you cannot do it before I die, you will be forever trapped on this place and time. Days turns to weeks and weeks turns to months, but they couldn't figure it out. The tree started to change its color and leaves started to fall. She came and talked to the old tree. Old tree, please don't die. I need to see him. I need to know what we are. He also came and begged for help. Old tree, please help us. I need to know that girl who looks like me. Am I related to her? The old tree whispered to them. You came from one. If you wanted to be free, figure out before I die. The twins were both surprised and uttered, We are siblings! They both thought of something that could end the curse and to be together, but they started losing hope because the old tree was almost dying. Upon seeing the dying old tree, they went back. She was crying because of sadness and said, I might not be alone in this place, but you are the only thing that gives me hope. Please don't die, old tree. I don't care if I stay here forever, as long as you are here with me. While he spoke with hope, Old tree, I'm alone in this place for so long, but you are there for me. I don't care if I'll be locked up here forever. All I wanted is for you to live. You are my hope while I continue living in here. The twins in tears hugged the old tree until the old tree started to disappear. The twins' hearts were full of sorrow when the old tree vanished. Suddenly, a bright light appeared on the soil where the old tree was standing, and a tiny sprout had risen on the ground. The surroundings started to light, which caused them to close their eyes. It was daylight when the twins opened their eyes. They were surprised to see each other standing face to face. Before they uttered any words, a familiar voice had spoken softly. My children, you had saved our lives. You didn't lose hope and prove that you had a good heart. You might not recognize me because of my appearance, but you gave me importance. I'll be forever grateful as your mother. Now that I am here, I will take good care of you. You will never be alone anymore. I love you, my children." The twins hugged their mother tightly. Everything back to normal. They spent the days and nights together and lived their lives full of love and happiness. The end.